Hi, this is PR Sundar. Welcome to pre-market report sponsored by Delta.Exchange. US markets closed slightly higher. Asia is as usual mixed. GIFT Nifty is indicating about 60-65 point gap up. And US markets are in consolidation mode, but Indian markets seems to have taken out their resistance. You may remember earlier I said 19,900 is a key level to watch. So if that level is crossed, then markets can, attempt to take out 20k or 20,200, which was the all-time high. Yesterday, the Nifty actually closed above 19,900. But when I check NSE website, it is actually showing slightly lower. So that's because last half an hour weighted average closing. So NSE take closing price as the last half an hour weighted average closing price. That was slightly less than 19,900, but actual closing was actually about 19,900 plus. And another significant thing you can notice, if you have been observing the markets for the last few months, like once the 2 weeks is over, already the Nifty future come into flat or even many times at a slightly discount to the spot. But this time we have only 2 or 3 more trading sessions for expiry, but still the Nifty future is maintaining a decent premium of about 60 to 70 points. So that shows the bullishness of the market. And this stock market is a ruthless world, where you are already short, you will be killed on the higher side, and if you are long, you will be killed on the lower side. So we all know a record amount of FIA short position. This series started at 88%. Now you can see markets are moving just non-stop, and Nifty has already moved more than 1,000 point in the month of November. One of my friends asked me, sir, 1,000 point moved already, how much more it can move? But I told him, don't stand against tsunami. The trend is your friend until it bends. And if Nifty has already shot up 1,000 point, then why both FIAs and DIAs have to start buying now, and that too in thousands of crores. So stock market is a place, you don't predict anything, you just go with the trend. So the global markets are also looking good, everything is going well, sorry, and Nifty is down just about 1.5% from all-time high, but Bank Nifty is still a decent 5 to 6% away from all-time high. So the next leg of the rally, if it has to come, it can come from HDFC Bank. As I told you, HDFC Bank is the highest index heavyweight stock, but technically it is still not long. And then ICICI Bank has been underperforming for the last few months. That's a second stock to watch. And overall banking pack, because still 5-6% below all-time high. So IT stocks, of course. IT stocks has been underperforming for the last 1 year. So they are all far away from their respective all-time highs. So, broader market has been good so far. Now, these IT stocks, banking stocks will have to take the rally further. So, yesterday also ICICI Bank ADR was down in US. So, that is something to note. But looking at the open interest, so though 20,000 call option has the highest open interest, but many times, so these call sellers, had to run for cover. In fact, this month, they had been running already. When the market started at 18,850, so those people would have sold 19,500 call. Then, so they are like booking the loss and moving higher. The more you book the loss, the more you move higher, the more the market moves. Yeah. So anyway, right now, as I have been telling you for the past many days, there is no reason for us to be bearish in this market. I can remember when I posted a video on Muhurat trading session, the Nifty is likely to become long technically around 19,530. People came and said, now Mr. Sundar has become bullish. You buy put option, buy 19,550 put option. All that have gone to zero. So, you may have a different opinion about me, or you may have exactly opposite opinion about me, but it does not mean that you should go and buy the options naked. So, naked option buying is not really very good unless you have a great skill, especially buying option against the trend, right? So, the loss can be significant. So, yesterday Adani stock shot up. So, I thought there was some insider information about the 5 state election results, but it seems that that was due to some Supreme Court order. So, if that is the case, sooner or later, so that stocks may cool down. But yesterday itself, option premium started falling towards the end of the day. When there is a huge gap up or gap down, or 10%, 15% markets move in one direction. So those people who sold the call options earlier, they'll be running for their cover, and once that covering over, the option premiums may start collapsing. So that is what has happened in Adani stocks yesterday. So let us see where the market is going to open. So looking at the open interest, even 19,800 seems to be a very, very good support. But anyway, that's not a rocket science, because tomorrow is the expiry, and today Nifty is likely to open around 19,950 or even slightly above that. So what is a big deal of saying that 19,800 is a support? But where is the resistance? That's a question. I think the way markets are moving, the 20,000 call sellers may have to run once again. So that's my view. So let us see what is going to happen. So keep watching HDFC Bank. It can turn technically long anytime if it crosses 1,540. And ICICI Bank, watch for the downside. So IT stocks, yesterday it fell so much but recovered so much. So today, whether follow-on buying is going to be there or not, we need to see. So that's it for now. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. Thank you for watching.